Hello, it's Matt again. This is my new ASUS, or ASUS, however you say it, G74S Unbox Part 2. In the first review, you saw me unbox it, show a little bit around the computer itself. I plugged it in, so it's all plugged in. Now, we are gonna turn it on and see what exactly this computer is all about. So we're gonna, oh, there's more stuff here. Oh, it says wait. We're here to help. This must be from ASUS, or ASUS. I think it's ASUS. I don't know. Alright, so there's that message. And again, this is a 17-inch screen. Look at that screen on it. Isn't that a beauty? It does have a webcam, if you're just wondering. Sorry about that blurring in and out. So, we're going to hit this little power button, which I think is up there. Let's see what it looks like. Ooh, it lights off. Wow, that's shocking. Isn't it? Now again, this is a laptop. Windows is starting up. I'll try not to be in the glare. Alright, there we go. Says Windows is starting up. If there's any glare, I'm sorry about it. It's just because it's a computer screen. Alright, there we go. It's turning on. Please wait as we set up. Prepare to set up. Because you're a first-time user. This has never been started up at all, so this is all on-the-spot type recording. Which I hope you like. And again, this is part 2. Alright. Ooh. So, in some of it I might not be able to show you, but that's okay. Alright, so now it says United States, which that's what this is. I'm using the touchpad to go down and hit next. Alright, so what do you want your username to be? Well, obviously, probably Matt, right? So I'm going to put Matt. Whoop. Uh-oh, didn't do it right. Let's see if I can go back. Oh, and I already messed up, huh? How about this? Back. I don't want a password, so it won't really matter. I'll just have to... I don't know why it didn't, but it didn't. Alright, so I'm going to accept their little terms. Now can I go back? I can go back. Can I go back to this screen before? No, I can't. Alright. Well, hopefully I can change it afterwards. So I'm going to hit agree. Now it's going to ask me about recommended updates. I recommend that you do the one that is selected. Now it's going to say what time it is, which that is the right time. So I'm going to hit next. Now it's going to say router. So we're going to enable this one. And again, it has that information that I cannot show you, so I can just show you the other side. And then I'm going to hit next. Now this computer might not work with that router because of it's a newer computer, it doesn't have, and I don't know if it's backward compatible. So now we're going to say it's just a home network. Which it is. It could be considered a network for a business, but for my purpose, it's not. It's a home network. So it's just configuring that. And it is Windows 7 Home. Now it says welcome. pairing your desktop. The keyboard is now lighting up again like it did it when I first turned it on. So the setup looks like it was pretty simple. Besides messing up on the name, but that's okay. I do have an older computer which I did do a review of, and that was the Dell Latop 1500 Dell laptop, which is still a big hit on YouTube. Alright, so now it's up and running. So now let's see what it says. Registering technology today. I guess we should, so we're going to hit OK down there. And again, this computer has a quad-core system in it. That means it's got 4 processors running in it. 4. Alright. Now, I recommend that you install some kind of virus removal, so if you have any issues, you don't get any viruses. Now, the nice thing about when I bought this computer is they actually gave me a disc that I will do a review of. Alright, so it's up and running, as you can see. Let's see. Alright, we recommend that you use this, so I'm gonna agree to that. I'm gonna hit OK. Alright, at this point, I'm going to conclude this part 2 of this unboxing video / review of the ASUS or ASUS, however you say it, model G74S, and then I'll have a part 3, which will continue with the setup, maybe making a CD of the backup, stuff like that you might need to do when you get a new computer. So stay tuned for part 3. This is part 2. And, yeah, I'll see you in part 3. Again, this has been a review, update, whatever you want to call it, unboxing video on the model ASUS, or ASUS, however you say it, G74S. And stay tuned for part 4. Alright? So, see you in part 4. Or, I mean, part 3. Whatever. The next part, which is, part 3. Because this is part 2. Alright. So, again, this has been part 2. So, I'll see you in part 3. On the model ASUS, however you say it, G74S, video update, whatever you want to call it, in part 3. This is part 2, and I'll see you in part 3. And again, check out the other reviews I have.